Oh, Maggie, anything will do, just so long as it's fast.
Now, you listen to me. This is not Gollywogs fried chicken. This is real gourmet Tex-Mex.
Oh, you know it, Maggie. Sam and I, we got to get back to the studio. At 6 o'clock, they turn on those cameras, and somebody better be in front of them.
Right. Never mess with the press. Okay, 2 specials coming up. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Maggie, something just came to me. This lunch could pay off.
Justin, I'm not going to have any football pools in here.
Maggie, I'm doing a story on Dennis's father, Elliot Carrington. You know, a correspondent returns from captivity.
You know, everybody I know is on television these days. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get some autographed photos and put on the wall.
You know Elliot.
Oh, sure, he's a regular customer.
Well, do you think you could give me a little bit of a different kind of an angle on him? Something new, huh?
Oh, well, well, I don't know, Justin. See, I mean, he's over at the gallery with Dennis just about every day, and he eats lunch in here just about every day. But he kind of keeps to himself. I mean, he passes the time of day and all that, but that's about it. But he is a real kind and thoughtful man.
Oh.
You know, the night Max came running in here to tell us all about Alex Wheeler getting shot, well, Elliot Carrington got right up and went over to the hospital to be with Dennis's mother.
Well, tell me something, Maggie. Did he seem surprised or upset or excited?
No, he didn't seem to be any of those things, really. Well, see, he's a very reserved person. He always keeps his emotions very much in control. In fact, you probably couldn't tell ever whether he was upset or not, you know. Except...
Go ahead, Maggie, tell us.
Well, you know, there was one time I did see him when he kind of lost control.
Lost control?
Mm-hmm. See, he and Dennis were sitting, I think, right at this very table, having dinner, and some of the boys were over by the jukebox, living it up a little bit, and they started singing The Eyes of Texas. Well, Justin, you never saw anything like it. He jumped up, started knocking chairs over like he had to get out of here, like he had to get away from that simple little song, or else he's just gonna go...
Crazy.
Yeah, that's the way he acted. Dennis said it had something to do with that prison camp he was in. But you know, you ought to be talking to Dennis instead of me now. He could probably tell you a whole lot more.
Well, thanks very much, Maggie. That's just what we'll do.
Hi, Dad.
Son.
Dad? Dad?
Yes?
Is anything wrong?
No. Why should there be?
Well, it's just that you don't generally come by in the middle of the day like this.
No, but it was, I thought we might have some lunch.
Or did you forget we're supposed to have dinner tonight with Paige at the club?
Yes. Yes, I did forget.
Oh, what's the difference? There's no law that says we can't have lunch too, right?
No law.
Dad,
No law there at all. Even the laws of nature were twisted. We became beasts. Weak and strong. Brave and cowardly. But all beasts. Men make choices, but there. Animals don't make choices, do they, son? Animals are driven. They do what they're driven to do. We forgive animals, don't we? Who ever heard of a beast being damned no matter what he does? You forgive the poor beast, don't you, Dennis? You know they drove me to it. You believe me.
Of course. Yeah, I believe you.
And you forgive? Remember, only a beast. Alone, terrified, facing horror. Forgive that you may be forgiven. If there's no forgiveness, we fall away into outer darkness forever.
Whatever it means. Whatever has to be forgiven, I forgive, Dad. But
Then
you...
the beast is saved.
I guess I've been so wrapped up with my own affairs that I never realized how deep your wounds go.
Wounded? I wasn't wounded. Of them all, only I wasn't wounded. They died.
Dad, whether you admit it or not, they hurt you.
No.
No. Listen to me. Listen to me. For weeks, you've covered it up. But sometimes, like now, I can see that you need help.
Help? God knows we all need help.
Then you'll go for psychiatric care?